What's going on, everybody? KD Mob Culture, back with yet another video. If you are new here, please consider subscribing. I'm going to be posting a lot more. As you can see, we're on our way to OTF 2024. This video is going to be a little bit different. I've been searching the web, trying to do some research on the trip from Joburg to Cape Town. I've never driven before, but I thought I want to mix it up. I want to do something for you guys and the audience. And I thought to myself, there isn't any videos for the stance heads to come down to Cape Town. Are the roads good? Is there places to stay? Is it affordable? Can you take your load car? Can you take your bag car? Will the trip be great? A lot of you have already done it, which is great, but there's a lot of people that are contemplating to take this 14-hour drive down to Cape Town. Guys, if you can't hear me, I apologize. One of my mics gave in on the way here. I'm using the internal mic on the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, if you are wondering what I am using. So let's talk about the road. I'm currently in Beaufort West. I left Colesberg at about 4:30 this morning, taking a nice chill drive. And what I'm going to do now is I am going to put up the country lodge that I stayed at now. Costs around about 550 Rand a night. It's called Cole's Cottage in Colesberg. And this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put up a budget right here. Alright? So let's call it 10,000 Rand. I'm going to see if you can do this trip on 10,000 Rand. This is fuel, accommodation, some entertainment, and obviously toll gates. So right now, we've filled up the Polo. I'm driving a 2021 Volkswagen Polo Vivo GT. Filled it up. This was just before I left. It was half tank, so kind of cheating, but it cost me 751 Rand. With that, I did 654 Ks, which I'll put on the screen right now, and that got me to Colesberg. Last night, got some food, got some KFC, and then I topped it up. It cost me 950 Rand, full tank. We now in Beaufort West. Still got some fuel. Hasn't dropped down in bars yet, but been a good drive. Now let's talk about the road for you stance guys out there that want to maybe bring your lowered cars and your bag cars and all of those cars down. The road is great. There's some parts between Bloemfontein and Colesberg. If you are driving alone, will be great. If you're driving with some friends and you want to split the trip, that will be great. I think it will be more affordable that way. If you're going to do a girls trip, so you guys want to drive down, and I'm talking to the ladies, I think you need to be very careful. From Bloemfontein to Colesberg, it is a single lane and there's a lot of trucks, so you need to watch out. There's some patches where it's very bumpy, so if you're on Cut Springs, no, I don't know about that one. If you're on Cut Springs, it's gonna be a journey. But if you're on the rubber bands as well, might be a little bit tight, but I think you'd make it if you're driving carefully and not doing excessive speeds, and just always watch your tire pressure. That's what I would advise you. But yes, from Joburg to Colesberg, definitely worth the drive. I do know it's a 14-hour drive. I wanted to do some content for you guys, make sure that I'm giving you some feedback, some honest feedback regarding the trip. And I think my audience, you know, being the guys that love stance and all of that, we definitely need more content regarding trips. Budget right up here. It will be decreasing. And can you do Cape Town? I'm here from Thursday to Tuesday, so about 2 days in Cape Town, and then obviously the rest is traveling. So is it going to be worth it, or should you just save up a little bit more and take a flight? But if you want to have a trip, I think this is not a bad trip, especially with friends. Comment down below what you guys think is the best way to go to Cape Town. Would you rather make it a trip, or would you rather fly down 2 hours and spend most of your time in Cape Town? Let me know. But for now, let's continue the road trip. Hope you guys have been enjoying the content. Thank you for making it this far. Currently in Worcester, about 2 hours away from Cape Town, depending on traffic, of course. Traffic's not too bad. Friday afternoon, definitely you can definitely see that there's school kids around. That means it's holidays. From Beaufort West to Worcester, the road is amazing, guys. The valley passing that I just went through, I'll put a clip right now for you guys, just so you guys can recap that. That was insane. Sorry, I'm in the car. I was supposed to vlog outside with a nice backdrop, but the wind is crazy today. All you're going to hear is wind noise. Thank God that my mic is now fixed. Yeah, let's talk about it. Stance, guys, if you're coming from Beaufort West to Worcester, road is great. There's about a 50-kilometer bumpy patch, I would say, which you're probably going to need to slow down. That's what I would advise. The nice thing about driving from Beaufort West to here, every 30 to 40 Ks, maybe even less, every 20 Ks, there's a resting spot. And I would definitely urge you guys to rest. Especially if you're driving far, just take a break. An hour break could make or break the whole trip, if you know what I mean. It's better to be safe than sorry. If you are, like I said, making this a girls trip, ladies, you can be assured everything will be great. The only thing that I did notice is there's not a lot of petrol stations from Beaufort West all the way here to Worcester. I think I passed 2, if I'm not mistaken, and one of them, the Caltex, which was the closest one. Toilets aren't so great, so just be wary about that, guys. There's also Shell somewhere in between. Apparently the locals told me that it's not the safest Shell to be at, so ladies, if you guys are driving in groups, just be careful at that Shell. I think it's Shell 3 Sisters Shell. If you're watching this, I apologize. That's what the locals have told me. But just be safe, guys. If you guys are driving in packs, you don't need to worry. What I would make sure is that the cars are locked, your valuables aren't visible, but other than that, it's very safe. People are friendly, everything looks clean. There's enough places to stop. Like I said, I would pack a cooler box, to be honest. Pack a cooler box, be prepared, and just stop at these resting points on the way. I think it's better. The backdrops are amazing. You can play some music in the background while you guys are having something to snack on. Just have a good time, have a Bluetooth speaker, vibe out. That's what I would advise. We have arrived safely, safe and sound, in Cape Town. A little bit gloomy today. It's been raining apparently non-stop. I just arrived at my Airbnb. The car drove amazing, very light on fuel, very comfortable. And this is my Airbnb, guys. Found this place a couple of months ago when I decided I want to come down. Even if I wasn't coming for the show, I wanted to take a little bit of a break. But you're going to take a tour with me and we're gonna check this Airbnb out. I'll link all the details, like I said, in here. You can give Lynn a shout if you're down in Cape Town. There's parking for a car, which is very nice. It's a little bit small, but I think if you drive like a Vivo or something like that, you're gonna fit. Any sedan, definitely not. So if the image is a little bit dark, sorry about that, but it's the first time I'm seeing this Airbnb, so I'm gonna review it with you guys. Let's go. Okay, shoes off first and foremost. This looks cozy. So we've got the bed here. Really nice windows, some light for some cinematics. Hey, we've got a wardrobe there. Sorry, I hope it's not too dark, guys. I'll try and edit it. We've got a smart TV. A little bit of a couch. Nice desk where I can edit. Small kitchen. Let's go into the bathroom. Also cozy. Shower. KD. Let's give you another view. I actually really love this place. Simple, easy, elegant. Not too fancy. I'm only going to be sleeping here. So as you can tell, car parked over there, right there. I'm only going to be sleeping here. I'll be mostly at the show and chilling with the guys that are here. And yeah, guys, I'm going to get ready. Probably going to meet some guys for some supper, like Lawrence and them. Going to meet them. Maybe have something to eat, and then tomorrow's show day. But I hope you guys are enjoying the trip so far. How much did I pay for this? Over 4 days, 2,700. Actually 3 days because I check out on Monday. But great value for money. Are you excited for today, bro?
I think I am, yeah. Yeah, I'm in Cape Town, bro. We're in Cape Town, seeing some nice cars, hopefully.
Yeah.
I mean, we're here.
Yeah.
It should be great.
I'm now in the convention center. I'm about to enter for day 2, media day, which is happening now from 7 to 9. And we're going to carry on with this vlog. We're going to speak to some photographers. We're going to speak to Capestance. But I hope you guys have been enjoying it so far. Lawrence was in the video. As you can see, we picked him up with the Uber. And yeah, guys, day 1 was great. The cars were amazing. I hope you've watched the cinematic video, which should have dropped before this. But it's definitely a good show. I don't mind the 1,400 kilometer drive. For me, it was chilled, but the show is banging. Quality cars. Someone had told me that this is definitely the fittest of the fit. If there's one thing that I can say about these cars, I don't know if you saw from the cinematic video, is they know about fitment. Calculations on point, J offset, tire selection. Let's continue this vlog.
How's it, Katie? How's it, Mob?
This whole setup is killer. I haven't chosen the favorite cars yet, but I'm definitely leaning towards Alton's DMs. I mean, look at this fitment.
Good morning, everybody. How's it going? Welcome to day 2 of OTF. This thing, I mean, it's an old Merc. I don't know. Do you think he shaves it himself?
I don't know.
It's awfully fresh. I don't think I've.
Hi guys, I'm Kireshan, but if you don't know me, you know my page, Mint. I'm from Durban, so we all flew out to OTF for the weekend. Day job accountant, but after 5, I take photos. The hangar, that was the first experience. So OTF was ahead of its time for a while. It's nice to see it firsthand. I like that Audi with the wrap.
And you move the mouse, and the mouse is actually down, but you're still holding it in. You do this, it will move the line. But now that was the case in 2024. Now the 2024 version, 2025 version, if you do that and you click it, sometimes the mouse will go down. You're not inside that block. If you do this, it will still do that. Now it doesn't do that. You have to be inside.
It's just down.
What's going on?
Drag
Yeah.
and you've got like the perfect speed ramp right then and there. Whereas in like Premiere Pro, you're like trying to adjust it, pull the curve. It's like up the speed, slow down the speed a little bit. It's just like a mess.
Okay, I'm Tariq Ajam. This is Capestance OTF 2024 and we're on day 2. So can we keep the music softer for a bit? Thank you. And we are basically starting the second day. It is 8:45 and at 9 a.m. we're going to open to public. We're just going to do a short briefing with the drivers, get everybody up to speed. Yesterday was a big learning curve of what it takes to be inside TTICC with all the bylaws. The city of Cape Town almost came to shut down the event because the permits were in late in the week, and they obviously don't want everything to just run haphazardly. So we were very close to being shut down, but fortunately everything was in order. We followed all the rules by CTICC, the spacing, fire extinguishers, drop sheets, or everything was in order. Even with a car hanging from a crane, we were still approved, and we had all the necessary sanctions. So I'm happy to say, yesterday was successful in the sense that the show went on, the show was going, and today is the day where we're going to kind of wrap everything up. You can see, let's show them the trophies. So we've got 40 trophies. We got 35 categories, but I made another 5 just in case we come up with some categories throughout the day. This over here is our best of show. So a friend of mine, Wazir, from Classic Mud Flaps and Blinds, he designed these, and we literally we started the conversation last week Wednesday, and then in 4 days he did all the artwork for all of these files individually, and then on Monday he's like, bro, I don't have a system, capability to put into production. You need to sort it out. And then from there, he reached out to all the Capestance guys and like, does anybody have a connection to be able to make this materialize? So a friend of mine, Zahir, his wife Zakia, she works at Swift Stainless Steel. They basically produce these with a company who laser cut it. And this is actually 2 separate pieces, and it's held together with a little bolt and a spacer to create that depth in the trophy. And the whole symbolic meaning here is that, we were driving split wheels and tearing systems with the wheels, and obviously the best wheels are split wheels, and we created a split trophy to, reminisce that. We've learned so much with such a big venue and all the regulations, all the bylaws that has to be there. I mean, we have to abide to make sure that this thing happens. And initially we were like, we're not going to have OTF again here because we were scared. We're not scared, we were traumatized basically of all the red tape and rules and stuff that we have to comply with. But what I realized last night, just from brainstorming back on the same day, is that we've done the hurdle of all the nasty stuff already. It's like, now it's the devil And instead of now going to a new venue and thinking it's the devil you don't know and the whole story starts over again, we basically have the blueprint for OTF 2025 and expand it even further. And the plan is to close off the roads in the CBD and have, if we have exit. So once everybody sees that Capestance pulled off the largest indoor automotive show for 2024, they're going to know that, you know, OTF 25 is going to be even bigger and we're going to get everybody on board. So yeah, make sure you like and subscribe for KD's channel, and he's doing a great vlog here behind the scenes because I'm so busy grinding. I thought, okay, I'll give KD some airtime here and we'll make this vlog get some good substance and content because not anyone else is having this. And yeah, make sure you follow his page and we'll see you guys on the next one.
So, through your process, bro, what's your creative idea?
For video. Wow, photo. The least possible effort and work. I don't know. I usually just go, I hit up the 45-degree angle from the hip shots or from the knee level shots first. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of shooting cars from the rear end 45-degree angle. I'll rather do a full-on back photo and then front and then 3/4. I'll try a rear quarter and then see how that works. If I feel the angle of the car, and then I'll maybe do a few shots of the rims, close-ups with a wide-angle lens. Then I'll maybe shoot at more tight 70mm for the closer details on the wheels. Yeah, that's about it. I don't do 100 photo set on a car. I'll probably do like 5 or 6 shots of a car. I'm not too crazy about detailed shots of a car on specific things on the car. I usually just do Euro shots. But it all depends on what I'm feeling on the day and if the car has has specific details to it that I want to capture. Then yeah.
Welcome. This is Brazil.
Welcome to the YouTube channel. Today we're at Fish on the Rock.
So this is the OTF winners shoot. As you can see, there's a couple of cars around me. Some Impalas, Sumos coming out. Let me show you guys. BM sick, wide-bodied BM behind me. What a show, guys. This was an awesome show. Definitely do it again. It's worth the trip. The cars are mental. People are great. Capestance did a wonderful job with this show. Hope you guys are enjoying this vlog so far. I know it wasn't what I expected it to be. I wanted to speak to a lot more people, but everybody was busy. People were doing their thing. And yeah, at least we spoke to a couple of guys. We got a breakdown from Tariq.
Once people see now, Capestance pulled off the largest indoor cut that. I know you know how to fix this.